Hello, T is here right now. I am Rupam Sardar, Assistant Professor of an Engineering College in Kolkata. The fact is, I never came second in English throughout my career where English subject was. But I have left after 12 it. So after 12, I am detached with English. Otherwise, English is not matter to me. I never stood second in English in my throughout career. Hate, animosity, antipathy, aversion, despicable, detest, loathe, repel, repugnant, repulsion, old-fashioned, antiquated, archaic, dated, obsolete, outmoded, quaint, arranged in time, chronicle, chronological, that's it, coexisting, contemporary, simultaneous, and opposite is erstwhile and anachronism, cautious, careful, risky, cavest, circumspect, heedful, prudent, prudent, prudent also is also giving you a prudent. What is prudent? Try to understand prudent. What is prudent? That will give you some signal of negativity. Na? So be careful of prudent thing. We totally use worry, folly, rash, reckless. Folly means what is folly? Folly means it is coming from fall, then why? So it is, should be opposite of cautious, rash. If I have, what do you mean by rash? Rash should be opposite of care. It is not careful thing. Rash cannot be a careful thing. And reckless. If someone is reckless, should it be careful? No, na. Self-satisfaction, bas, complacent, scolding, admonish, admonish. At first, scolding. What is scolding? Reprove is the scolding. You have to reprove it, upbraid it, reproach it, reprimand, rebuke, chastise, censure, berate, admonish. Now carefully find out a thing, a word begins, a word meaning, similar meaning begins with A, begins with B, begins with C, begins with R, begins with U. I am expressing my idea with through language. So how I can express? Language is one of my favorite and very interesting subject for me, because I think the language human use actually the identification of his or her, that what kind of languages he is using. A bad person or a bad people always a negative minded, his thought is negative and always going through negative words and spoiling the area. A positive people will give you positive words. So just not so whenever we are reading the words, we must know who I am. Yes, this word is me and this word is you. Okay, coming to the next. To defeat or surrender. Pulverize, subjectus, vanish quiz. And The opposite is cap capitulate, capitulate. I do not my cap to you to make my late. You have to remember, na, I have to make methods because I understand mathematics more easily, and I think everything have a mathematics. Nothing is going without mathematics. Anything cannot be without logic because we are logical. Our every cell is logical. Our growth is logical. Our eyesight is logical. Our breath is logical. Our heartbeat is logical. Our eating is logical. By eating, our growth is logical. So, how a language can go through without a logic? I, if no one can teach me the logic, I will understand by logic by myself. No, once I taught very, very good in this way. I have two teachers in my for my English classes. One is Haru Mama. I told him Haru Mama, and another is Jagadish sir. Uh, Jagadish sir was too good, and Haru Mama was too good. Jagadish sir was very good for uh, descriptive type of questions. He write descriptive type of question is very good, and Harumama was very good in grammar. So both of teacher helped me a lot to gather to getting a grammatical idea about English, and not only in English, in Bengali grammar, I never lose 1 marks from the full marks. If it is 35, I will get 35. Okay. So next is rule. Canons. Canons, you know the canons, principal rules, canon, doctrine, dogmas, ideological mandate, tenets. Rebel was unconventional, dissidents, heresy, heretical, heterodox, iconoclast, insurgent, insurrection, mavericks, non-conformist, radical, renegade, revolutionary, subvergence, and others to strive of revolt, incite, incendiary, instigate, provoke, sedition, complain, captious, qualious, danger, jeopardy, pitfall, precarious, share, bitter feelings, ill will, malevolence, malice, vicious, virulent, trouble, beset, belia, urade, plagued, mock, disrespect, banter, belittle, condensed, contempt, designate, deride, disdain, disparage, raillery, sarcastic, scorn, spoon, town, praise, acclaim, accommodate, applaud, approbation, compromise, incomprehension, exalt, exalt, glorify, hail, loud, loudnize, emphasize, accentuate, foreground, underscore, similarity, analogy, and opposite is antithetical, coming together, coolage, rally. So up to this, remember that, and we think we will go better day by day. Actually, I think for each and every word, I need a class. I mean, the word coming from word, what this meaning, what the effect of the meaning of this word in your brain. Can you tell me why it is aptitude test is based on English and mathematics? Why not physics and chemistry? Why not history and geography? Why not Urdu or Bengali? English is a international language, that's why. The international language, that's why, or anything else is the reason? The reason is our brain works on only two functioning parameters we measure. One is reasoning and logical, and another is how you can understand or develop, or you are a pandit of language. So left brain and right brain are responsible for language and mathematics. So that's why in your aptitude test, general aptitude test, your English and mathematics is measured. But if you are an engineer, then graduate aptitude test for engineering. I think you have understood well. Thank you so much.